It's Scuba Gang. 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 It's Scuba Gang.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all know who it is, Scuba King. What up, Roku? Again, Roku. Y'all in the building with us, hanging out with us. Me and Quave in here, doing what we love to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Quave, got a lot of things we want to cover. First of all, first thing is Diddy. What's up? Diddy, former nanny, drops pregnancy discrimination. Like I said, we was gonna talk about that, and let's get on that, man. Like I said, apparently his nanny, his nanny sues him, and then drops it. You know, and what reason she dropped it, I don't know, Quave, but it goes saying Raven Walden, a former nanny for Sin Diddy Combs, has withdrawn her pregnancy discrimination lawsuit. Wow. Against the music man himself, P. Diddy Combs, related to her termination, because she got, I guess he terminated her in 2021. Initially filed in September 2022 in Los Angeles Superior Court, the lawsuit also accused Combs Enterprise LLC and 3 other companies of retaliation. I guess retaliation. So they're saying this is retaliation, y'all, and the state labor code violation. So I don't know what's going on, man, but it's a good thing to me that she dropped it, you know, and it's a good thing to Diddy, man, because I know he tired of all this shit, man. He got so much going on, Quave, man. What you think about her dropping it? You think that's good for Diddy? I think it's good for Diddy.
It's good. It's good for him.
It's good for him, man. Yeah. I mean, but you know, any publicity is good publicity as well. It could be bad. He might want to keep that going. I don't know what's real. We don't know what's real and what's not on the whole Diddy thing until, you know, it goes in and you know, the cases get done up. So that could have been something, you know, she probably felt like she wasn't gonna win. Nope. And dropped it. I don't know, but it goes to saying, according to My News LA, it goes saying, on April 2nd, Walden's attorney submitted court documents to Judge Murin Duffy Lewis requesting the dismissal of her complaint with prejudice, bearing its refilling. The reason for withdrawing the case are not specified in the court filings. According to an amended complaint filed in April 2023, Walden had a close relationship with the late Kim Porter, Combs' former partner and mother of his twin daughters. Initially hired as Porter's assistant in September 2018, Walden later became a full-time nanny to Porter's daughter at Combs' request following Porter's death in November 2018. Amended complaint highlighted Walden's significant role, the children's lives, and her commitment to honoring Porter's memory. By accepting Combs' offer, while the reason behind the lawsuit withdrawals remain undisclosed, this development marks the conclusion of a legal dispute that attracted attention due to its high-profile nature. That's cool, you know. That's just real cool, you know. And it's gonna work out for the best for him, you know. Like I say, We don't know what's real. We don't know what's not. We just know it's out there. We don't know if it could hurt him with that being dropped. I'm just saying it's a good thing. It's a good thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that Diddy can get one thing off, but if it ain't one thing, it's another. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If it ain't one thing, it's another thing, man. So you just don't know how life gonna take a turn. You know, take that big turn. It could be something great. Just don't know what turn life gonna have. You just gotta go with the flow. So Diddy going through it, man. I don't know. I haven't seen anything that he's went to court on any of anything, man. You know, have you heard any court things about Diddy, man?
I ain't heard nothing. People talking about him still.
Yeah, he's still, hey man, he the internet big man, the
Yep.
internet news right now.
They got a trend now. You know how you say, you know how when somebody says something weird,
Right.
they be like pause.
Right.
When everybody's saying when somebody says something weird or, you know, homo or something or gay or something, they be like no Diddy.
No Diddy?
Yeah.
So they like no Diddy. So if somebody say something weird, it be like Diddy, no Diddy.
Like,
That's what they doing
They
now?
be like no Diddy.
No Diddy.
That's what they doing now.
Oh, they done made a word from him. Oh
Yeah.
man, that ain't cool. Y'all shouldn't do that to Diddy,
That's
man.
messed up.
Y'all shouldn't do that. You know, you can't do it. But when bad news start happening, it's like everybody wanna get in on it. You know, everybody want a piece of that bad news to capitalize and have a little fun. But hey, it's just all fun, man. I don't think it's gonna stick on the street.
Nah, it's gonna stick. When people saying pause, that's stuck on the street.
Oh,
People
really?
saying no Diddy now.
So when they was actually saying pause.
Yeah.
And
Somebody said something gay. They'd be like, "Yo, why didn't you say pause, bro? You said something gay. Say pause."
Oh.
Now people like, "Hey, yo, why didn't you say no Diddy? You said something gay. You know what I mean? You gotta say no Diddy."
Right.
So that's what people doing now.
Right. Hey, man, you know that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, they made a word for him.
No Diddy. Yeah, they'll make a word for anything if it's gonna pull like some attention.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it's gonna get some attention, they're gonna figure it out. You know, that's some attention right there. So next, somebody gonna be taking claim for making up the word. Once
That's what's
it
going
blow
on.
up, you go, man, I was the one that came up with the Diddy.
How much you want to
Diddy
bet?
thing.
How much you want to bet to be Soldier Boy?
Yeah,
'Cause
that'd
you
be
know,
interesting.
He the first for everything.
Yeah, shout out to Soldier Boy. Ain't that
Yeah.
don't you be playing the game with
Yeah,
Soldier Boy?
Yeah, I be chilling with him.
Hey, you giving him love. Give him a plug. Soldier Boy, what up, man?
What up, Soldier?
What's up? See you on the game, bro. See you on the game.
People be calling him
See
Draco.
you on the
Draco.
game. Draco on the game. Soldier Boy, y'all. You play with him on what? PlayStation 5 too? He making some news.
PlayStation and Xbox.
He stay in the news as well. I be seeing some
I ain't
interesting
seen him in the
things.
news. I heard about his new song though.
Really?
Yeah, he got a brand new song out.
Wow, he drop them. He drop them like they hot, bruh.
Yep, he drop him every day.
Okay, so it's some news. Man rescued from Turkey cable car. A military helicopter hoists the standing passenger to safety in rescue basket. Hey, let's see that. I'm interested. I would love to see that. They said they got a video on it. I would love to see the video. Let's see it with the video. It's an interesting video, man. I'm seeing the thing down there hoisted on there. But it looked like it's a short video, man. I hope there's sound to it. I want to see if they said the video play. Let's see. Let's see this video of man get rescued. Get rescued. They gotta throw a commercial in on top of it so that they can, get capitalized, man. But I don't have time for that. I want to see the get nitty gritty. Come on now, here it is right here. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's get to the nitty gritty of the gutter. Now, I don't know the sound, man. But it looked like he's hoisting them. Wow, he pulling them up. Quave. You see that, man? He pulling them up. On the hoist.
Pulling them up out the ground.
Yeah, pulling them out the ground. Wow. That's cool, man, you know? That's real cool because he's saving his life, bruh. He's saving his... Let's see that again. He actually got him. That's a hero. That's a hero right there, bro. He definitely a hero. You know what I mean?
That's a military dude.
Yeah. Oh, man, you know what?
Yeah, he's military.
I was trying to get that to play. Anyway, if y'all watching, be sure to comment, leave a message, whatever. I'm not going to see. The video is actually acting very funny, Quave, right now.
Yeah,
very funny. Weird. I don't know why, but I'm definitely going to have to talk to the technicians out there. But, man, that's interesting. He saved them. I don't know how to make. I guess it don't go and telling what happened, but it's just saying off BBC News that they had to save this guy up in the hills.
Hey, what?
And they shot it to me, so I shot it to y'all. You know, like I said, I get it raw right off the press, y'all.
Hold on. BBC News.
BBC. You heard of that?
You know what that is?
Nah, that's an overseas news company.
That's crazy.
BBC.
BBC is Big Black Cock.
What you say? Big
Black Cock.
Oh man, you gotta stop watching. Quave gotta stop watching them porns, man.
No, it ain't that. It ain't even that. I heard off TV.
Oh man, you gotta stop. Oh man, you gotta stop watching. You heard that off TV?
Yes, off YouTube. Somebody said it. That's where I got it from.
Oh man, you know, I think that
YouTube different. Bro,
yeah, that's crazy.
They got a news channel.
Big butt cock.
Big Black Cock.
Oh.
Yo.
I thought you said big butt. Now you said big black cock.
Yeah.
Big butt black. Oh man, you can't be too now. If kids are watching,
what?
We're not trying.
That's
It's actually a news company, BBC. And they're from overseas. Yeah,
I'll see why they from overseas.
They're from overseas, and I'm gonna tell you about them. They're a great company. BBC. Shout out to BBC. Get a lot of news stories from them, man. On the real, BBC. Yeah, somebody put a bad. You know, that's like they doing Diddy, man. Somebody put a bad thing on their name.
They put a bad thing on the news. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Boy.
It's sad. They put that news on them and shoot it to me. You know, and I didn't know there was a slang for it.
Yeah, it is.
If I had known that,
it is.
I wouldn't have been saying it as much.
That's what
I'd be reluctant on covering some of their story, but hey, I'm not gonna do that. All news is news.
They got their names in bad.
All news is news. You know, and
that is true.
So Lakeisha Williams charged. Lakeisha Williams. You ever heard of her?
I think so.
Lakeisha. I don't know nothing about Lakeisha, but it says Lakeisha Williams, Houston, Texas, 29-year-old mother who is accused of leaving her 2 children home alone while she went on a cruise, has allegedly done it before, according to the court records. Lakeisha Wood Williams is charged with abandoning a child with intent to return and is being held on $25,000 bond. Okay, so it's going to say that the Harris County Precinct 5 Constable office was called out to her luxury high-rise in Memorial City area for a welfare check on April 9th. Neighbors had expressed concern about the children being there. Wow. I didn't know. This is throwing me because this case has been going on. And, you know, I didn't know, you know, but now we know. So apparently she left her kids and had left her kids before. And I guess, you know, it just caught up with her. Her name is Lakeisha. And they got a little story. Let's check it out. Hopefully we can get some sound on this one. Let's see what's up. Here we go.
While she went on a cruise, just appeared in court. This is a story that we first brought you last night at 10 o'clock. Accused of leaving her 2 young children home alone while she went on a cruise, just appeared in court. This is a story that we first brought you last night at 10 o'clock. A judge calling the circumstances egregious and set her bond at $25,000. Our Micah Hatfield has more on a recap of her appearance today.
Lakeisha Williams.
Williams is accused of leaving her 6-year-old daughter and 8-year-old son home alone at their luxury high-rise in the Memorial City area while she flew to Florida and boarded a cruise to Puerto Rico.
Both juveniles told officers that they had been left alone since April 4th.
The young children were said to be left alone to fend for themselves for at least 5 days and told deputies they didn't know when their mother was coming home. The Precinct 5 Constable's office responded to Williams' apartment for a welfare check on Tuesday and noted that the apartment was in a state of disarray. They say it smelled like urine and said it was obvious the children had tried to make themselves meals. Court records say police found a phone and a camera that she was using to communicate with the children while she was gone. When deputies tried to contact Williams, they say she was not cooperative and changed her story about where she was. She was arrested Thursday evening.
This afternoon, the judge issuing a protective order to keep Williams away from her children and to prevent her from communicating with them. She remains in custody on a $25,000 bond.
I think I don't know, she had a camera. How old were the kids? They're not saying ages because there is an age limit on doing that, you know, but
I mean, she probably has a Ring camera.
If she had a camera, then that's not considered leaving them alone.
I mean, she went on a long cruise.
But they were attended. She watched them. There was a camera. They used Nanny cam. I'm not gonna condone them to take her kid, you know, me personally, but she was wrong, but she was right too, because she was not, the charges that they're trying to stick her on, if you play the game, is not gonna, to me, wouldn't stick. You know what I mean?
No, it wouldn't.
It wouldn't stick, you know, because the charges is leaving her and unattended kids, right? They put unattended. The kids were attending.
Yep.
So the charges are wrong.
So she was watching the camera.
So she could beat that if they go by the charges. You got to go by the charges. A lot of people don't know that. That's what court's about.
Because wasn't the camera recording?
The camera was recording, so the kids were attending, so she was able, and communicating. She can't go to jail for that. She ain't break no, the only law, they were not unattended. That's one. You cannot say, how can you say she was not physically in the house, but she was there. If I got my camera, I could see her, if somebody, and then I can get the police there.
Yeah.
They use it it works for houses that get broken into, emergency response come. So they just doing it because I just think there's a reason. I feel like if she get a good attorney, that she could beat that case, Quave.
Yeah,
she could beat the charges. Is not the right charges that they're filing. Y'all tell us what you think. Do you think that she could beat the case? She got arrested for leaving her kids. For those of y'all who are not tuned in, we're talking about a lady who got arrested, or for those of y'all who just tuned in, she got arrested for leaving her children unattended while when going on a cruise. Do you feel like she had a camera? She had a camera now. Come on now, and she had a camera. It was recording. She was watching. She was speaking. Them charges to me are not the right charges. Do you guys think that? I didn't say she didn't do that. She did something not illegal. I'm not saying what she did was legal. I'm saying the charges that they got her on are not the correct charges if you're gonna go to court and play the game. Remember, you gotta file the right charges, and then you gotta bring this to the attention of the jury. Ain't nothing wrong with going to jail for something you've done. But going to jail for the wrong charges, come on now.
Just doesn't seem right.
It's so to me, I think leaving the kids they were not unattended, but leaving them without a physical body, there ain't even a charge for that. No one said that you can't leave your kid with a live camera. That's a live filming camera. Y'all tell me what y'all think. She left her kids at home. She left her kids at home alone. But she went on a cruise and she had her camera. Leave a comment, tell me, it was a live camera. She was watching them. Also, there's no age. They have not mentioned the age of the kids. So if the kids was she went to jail, and to me, y'all tell me what you think. Don't forget to check us out on Roku TV. Download the app onto Roku. Download the app onto your Roku box, and you can also check us out if you have an Android only. This is for all the Android pet family. If you have an Android, you can actually watch us live on your Android. Yep. Live right now on your phone. You can take us with you. You don't have to. See, you don't have to sit on YouTube. You don't even have to go to, if you don't want to go to YouTube and, go through the house or finding the show. You could wait for our live show right here on the Hot Rush Radio app. The app is only $4.
Hell.
The app's only $4, man. We are the whole family. Hey, that's a family thing, man. Y'all want to be a part of the family? Download the app. It's only $4. $4. That's it. $4. Let's see what you got on. You got it on your phone?
It's actually $4.99.
$4.99. Download the app, and you don't even have to be on your computer screen. You don't have to be tied to the computer.
You can watch it from wherever
If you was going to the store, you could download the Hot Rush Radio app and stay on top of whatever shows we got going on. Quave got it. Let me see Quave. Yeah, let me see him.
Yeah.
Let people see. Everybody, man, this app. Look.
Yeah, I can make it full screen too.
Live. And it is live.
Yeah.
It's a delay, but you guys don't see the delay on your end. Unless I like what we're doing right now, showing you the app. Yeah, sometimes they go full screen, sometimes they don't. Some phones allow you to do full screen. I couldn't do it on. Some phones do. But like I say, there it is right there, man. There's the app. Quave, they looking at it live on his phone. So,
and it's definitely an Android, y'all.
Yep, Android. So y'all don't have to be tied to your computer screen to watch the Hot Rush Radio show. Y'all can hang out with us on TV, YouTube, fake Scuba Cane. Go to Scuba Cane. You know what I mean? So, man. So, y'all let me know what y'all think about that whole situation. I ain't trying to take up for nobody. It ain't cool to leave kids. If you have kids, it's best to be there in a physical body form.
Gotcha.
Because you could catch the situations before they get out of hand.
You're gonna catch a case.
You may not catch it before it happened, but you could catch it. You could catch it before it gets, whatever the situation gets too bad.
Your neighbors could find out.
You know what I mean? So, but it's a sad situation that, people go to jail and get charged for the wrong charges. And it'd be a legitimate case, but it just don't be the charges be wrong. And that's the only thing. So get it right. Get the charges right, and things will be straight. Anyway, man, what's going on, Quave? I was watching a new movie, man. I was watching a movie that was real good. It was called The Accountant.
I heard about that movie. The Accountant. Heard about it.
Now there's an older one. I think
I either watched the old one or the new one?
There is one that was out. There's an older account now.
I just randomly ran into it though. So
You did?
yeah, I randomly ran into it a couple of days ago.
Now, I think it came out 2016. Ben Affleck. Is that Ben Affleck? I'm not sure. The cast, the star, but I know it's a good movie. I was just watching it just the other day, and Ben Affleck is in it, and Anna Kendrick, J.K. Simmons, John Barton. Yeah, it's a cast of some great people, man. But I'm gonna tell you, it's a good movie because it's action. It's action. You haven't seen it? I mean, have you seen the one with Ben Affleck?
I think that's the one I seen.
That's the one you've seen with Ben
Pretty
Affleck?
sure, yeah, a couple of days ago.
Man, I was watching it, man. I really got into it. It was a lot of shooting and, I love them action-packed movies, man, with a lot of shooting and killing in it.
I watched another movie called Purple Heart. The dude was an army man, and he faked well, he got shot, and then he had to fake like he was married to a girl, and to stay because he had to stay in the army. It was Purple Heart. He had to stay in the army, and the girl was a singer. So every time she would go and sing to her job or whatever, and he was an army man, he had to fake like he was married to her for him to stay in the army. So he had to sign papers, but they wasn't really married. They was faking like they was married, so it was illegal in the army. So they found out at the end of the movie, they finally found out, and then he got in trouble.
And you said this movie called Purple Heart?
Yep, and he got kicked out the army for good.
Oh man,
he could never go back. They doing a number 2.
Oh man, and it's
it's on Netflix.
Like I said, it's a lot of good ones out there. Gambino, what's his name? Gambino, Donald. His real name Donald. Gambino, the rapper.
Yeah.
You remember? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know you're talking about Gambino.
Gambino.
Yeah, he's a rapper.
The one, man, I can't remember.
He's a rapper or a singer.
He's actually a rapper. Gambino, he played on that one movie, ATL. You ever watch ATL?
With T.I.
No, not
no.
that one.
Okay.
The series ATL.
Oh no, I ain't watched that.
You haven't watched that one?
Nah, I thought you were talking about ATL with T.I.
No, ATL.
They about to work.
Not the one with T.I. Ain't there an ATL that's a series?
I don't know. I know the ATL, the one with T.I. That's the only one.
Oh, right here. Donald Glover.
Donald Glover.
Atlanta. They call it Atlanta. Donald Glover. Now, Donald
Glover's in it?
Glover. He plays in a film, a show that I like that's real good, man, that he just did with a actor. It was so wonderful, man. They did such a good job on that movie, man. He did. It's the one on Netflix, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh
man,
that's the one you talking about.
Oh man, my man.
I seen that.
I like him. I really do.
He's
like
funny.
Donald Glover, man.
He's funny.
And I was in college when I heard about him. But it was like, somebody, I was doing a hip hop station, and dude want to ask me, name 10 hip hop artists. Like, I'm thinking, like, I gotta be a fool to be working a hip hop station that can't name. So I named 20. But he wanna tell me about Danny Glover. Donald Glover. He said, but he called him Bangino. He called him by his rap name. But I didn't even know the dude was a comedian or any of that, bruh. I only knew, I was in college at the time when I heard about him. And I just took interest in him later on. I started noticing.
Gambino did that one rap. It was a racist rap thing.
Yeah, yes, that one.
Yeah, that's the one you talking about.
So I didn't, like I said, I didn't get into him until I started noticing him and seeing some more things he was doing. I said, man, He's different, man. He really tries to be different, and that's why I like him. He tries to try. He really try hard to be different, and it worked. It worked because he do some crazy. I like, and that's probably why people like him, because he got that different way about him, that different type of person. You know, man, I would love to try to do some movies with him. It'd probably be fun.
Yeah.
I bet you it's fun. It seemed like it'd be fun to work with Donald Glover, man. He seemed like a cool dude and a funny dude. You know, real funny. His comedy, his comedy stand up is pretty cool too. I love the way he performed. But
Yeah.
anyway, that show, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. You guys, if you ain't seen it, it's good. It's got a good twist to it. They really did good on it. You know, the editing and all that stuff, real smoothly done and put together. You know what I mean? You haven't seen it yourself, Quave?
I haven't. Well, I've heard about it, but I don't think I've seen it.
Oh man!
But I know who Donald Glover is.
Oh yeah. You gotta see it. You gotta see it because
I didn't even know he did acting.
Yeah, that's the thing. He was doing music, then he went to acting, and then he went to performing. So you got to see it, man. It's something worth watching. You know what I mean? It's something worth watching. That Mr. and Mrs. Smith. You know, definitely a show to watch. You know, but with that being said, man, what any movies you know of right now that's cracking, man? Did you ever check out we was talking about BMF? Did you ever check out that new? Did it ever come out? Yeah.
Still waiting for episode 7.
7? Oh man, it takes some time, man.
What's today?
It takes time. It really takes time, you know. Episode 7. If it comes out,
it's out.
It's out?
Today's Saturday. It's out.
Okay. So
gotta go see that.
So
later on
BMF,
tonight.
yeah, because the last episode, I think it's the studio guy that made the song, the rapper.
Yeah, the one, whatever his name is, Meech.
Yeah, well, Meech left town.
Meech is in Miami, Florida.
Okay,
he's in Florida.
Okay, so who left town?
Meech.
Okay, so he did.
Terry's still in town.
Terry. Okay, so we got to catch up with it, man.
Terry's still
BMF,
in town.
y'all. We gonna watch BMF.
And Meech is doing the studio thing.
He's what?
He's doing the studio thing. So.
Wait. He's actually in the studio?
You didn't know?
No.
Meech is actually real life. Meech is really a rapper. Have you heard his songs? Meech is really a rapper. He raps and everything. He does a lot of raps.
Wait, in real life?
Yeah, he does a lot of raps. Yeah, he's a rapper.
What's his rap name?
I think his rap name is Meech.
Meech is not only an actor.
He's a rapper.
From BMF. Meech from BMF. What's his real name?
Meech.
His real... Oh, yeah, he's playing his dad. That's right.
He plays his dad.
That's right. So you said he's rapping now?
Yeah. He's a rapper. He raps. I've heard one song.
Oh,
I don't know if he got more. I ain't really went to his channel like that. Okay, actually look him up. Let me see.
Yeah, man, look him up, because I'm gonna tell you about that, man. If he's rapping, that's a good. Hey, he's using his name to help. Hey, I hope he make a label. That'd be cool, bro. Hey, he seemed like a cool dude to work with if he know what he doing, gets the right people, you know, behind the label. You just don't know. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. The movie doing good, and 50 is actually behind the BMF movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's doing. To me, I mean, I watch it. I don't know what the numbers are like. You know,
his rap name is Lil Meech. 1 year ago.
Okay.
See?
Oh, his rap name. Oh,
I don't know if y'all can hear it, but. See?
Yeah. Oh man, that's his. Okay. That's the video.
Yeah, he's a rapper. This was 1 year ago.
Wow. Do they play his songs on the show?
I don't think so. He kind of remind me of YB in the Mirror.
He got a deep style.
Yeah.
That's interesting, man. And it go by Meech.
Lil Meech.
Lil Meech. Hey, man, you know, ain't nothing wrong with doing that. Everybody has talent and wants to rap, sing, act. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Go for it. Go for it. Do it and do it.
He does videos with YouTubers.
I got love for everybody trying to do it. And if you don't go high in it, you did it.
Crazy thing, I think his dad is Big Meech.
I think BMF is kind of
yeah, his dad's a rapper.
Yeah, his dad was running with a lot of people during the time he was not locked up. I think he's incarcerated. I don't know a lot. I don't know any updates on, you know.
Oh shoot, he's an actor in this movie.
Oh, he got another movie?
Yeah, he's an actor in You Eat Pori some. Yeah, he got it. Yeah, he's an actor in another movie. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
His name Lil Meech. Yeah.
That's cool, man. So he's acting. He's acting now as
Yeah.
well in other movies other than the one that he's doing with his pops.
Yep.
Wow, that's cool, man. That's cool.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
he's an actor. And,
Okay.
I think is Terry.
That's
a rapper
Terry.
too?
Terry, now Terry, the big, taller guy, the younger brother
Terry a rapper?
off BMF. He's in videos. I seen him in several videos, maybe two, maybe two. I think one. Mary J. Blige. I seen him in a Mary J. Blige, and he's in some other movies. Is his real name Terry? What's his real name? I forgot his real name, man. I didn't get that. But yeah, BMF, y'all. We talking about BMF. If y'all ain't seen it, great
Dang, Lil
movie.
Meech got an interview.
50 Cent is behind it. Think it's one of the ones that he's executive or not. I don't know if executive, but he has his hands in a part of it. You know, because it's based on a true life story.
Terry's a football trainer.
Wow, how can you be a football trainer if you never played football?
Guess he played football when he was young.
Maybe in high school, because there's no you gotta say. I say he never played because they're not in the news. It's not in the news that he played.
But I see it on YouTube.
You know, yeah. Oh, you seen him playing football on YouTube?
And he's a coach for a football team.
Okay. See, it ain't come in my news box, but
It was like
I only go by what I see.
It was like 4 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he was. That's
Yeah,
cool.
so he's playing football.
That's cool. That's cool.
That younger.
That's cool. So he's doing. That's real. I'm happy, man, that they doing what they're doing.
Yeah, it's pretty dope too. I don't know what all the other actors are doing though. They probably doing something though.
It's a lot of things, man. It's a lot of things going on that that ain't being spoke of, and then you find out about it, like you're telling me about, you know, these actors off the BMF and a little bit. You know, these is things that I never knew about, you know, because I watched the show.
Yeah, you
but
never
I don't
really looked them up.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like, but with that being said, now you got me wanting to go and check it out. You know what I mean? Because now it's got me like where I want to just, you know, that's what I say about when you marketing and promoting. You told me, now I want to go check it out.
That is true.
And I'm going to do it now. I'm going to go check out some of the football coaching that he's doing, you know. And so and check out some other movie. You know. But with that being said, man, hey, we just hanging, y'all. If you want to comment, leave a comment in the comment box. Let me know what you think about what we talking about. If you got something, if you watch the BMF show, we'd love to hear what you got to say about BMF and some of the acting and stars and what you liked about some of the series. You know, what we talk about, man, holla at us, leave a comment. What was that, Quave?
No, I was like, they should watch this all everywhere.
Yeah, but you know, you got people who only watch certain things. You know, they don't watch everything.
But there's still TV too.
And check this out, man. This guy right here.
Who is that?
He shot and killed his 6-year-old.
What the heck?
Shot and killed it says killed a 6-year-old whose mom, not his 6-year-old, but whose mom flipped him off when driving. Now he has been sentenced to 40 years.
Oh.
You see why I when you driving, driving, it's a lot of things with driving. When you driving, you got to deal with the police.
Raging on the road.
The police is always gonna be they're watching you breaking the laws and if you're driving right. But it goes to saying his name is Aiden Lowe's 6 is the kid who was shot. He was in the back seat of his mother's car on the way to kindergarten when Marcus Ares shot and killed him. And this happened in 2021.
Bercy.
Okay, this happened 2021. Road rage, bro.
Yep.
Road rage, you know, and it was in California. He's 40 years old. I mean, not 40. He's gonna spend 40 years in jail. Go ahead, Carla.
See, that's why, like,
you see how fast your life can take a turn. Now check this out. This guy probably was just driving around, chilling. Probably had a little chip on his shoulder, mad, and then the lady in the car
flicked him off,
and she probably was mad because he took too long.
Yep, that's what they do. They drive slow on purpose. And you know, the traffic in California is crazy.
Right.
So she probably has some, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But she flicked him off. Now think about this. He probably got money on his way somewhere. This fool probably life wasn't as bad, you know, and then he turned around and shoots in the car. Gets mad, and you know, and
like why?
But
I understand. I don't know if he had license to carry, but I do understand. You are in California. You do need a gun for protection in California. So, bro, like, why would you use it? What made you use it?
But see, his life is gone. Now his life is gone. He has no life.
Cause he uses a gun for no reason. That lady flicked you off. You could have calmly. See, if it was me, I would have calmly got out the car and be like, "Ma'am, what's up with you? Why did you flick me off? What was the reason and the intention for you to flick me off? Why did you flick me off?" And she say whatever she gonna say, and then be like, or if he was going slow, be like, he got calmly be like, "Oh, I apologize. My car is kind of messed up. Whatever." She would have calmly been like, "Okay, my bad. I apologize."
Right.
And would have jumped. They would have both jumped in the car and went about their day.
Right, but instead, he pulled
out a gun and shot.
And shot the kid. You know.
I think he was trying to shoot the lady. I'm
not gonna say it was just cold blood. He was trying to shoot the lady. just because she flicked them off. And you
Like-
can't, and a car is not an armored car. Them bullets, man, if somebody shot a Uzi shoot 200 bullets. If somebody shot a Uzi, man, it'll spray.
Through the window.
It'll spray through that car. So, you know, come on, man. What would even, you're in America, if you even grew up in America, you know the rules and laws of the country. Come on, man.
Bruh,
You just shoot at a
If
car
a lady
on the
flicked
freeway,
you off, you
bro.
could have just ignored her and drove off.
Exactly.
You didn't have to pull out your gun and start shooting.
But guess what? He feels sorry now. And
I bet
guess
he
what?
does.
He's in jail. Let's check it out. It look like there's
Right,
there's
short
a
clip.
video, a short clip. Let's see if there's some sound. We get something out of this video. Cause you never know. Like I said, I get these stories, man. They come in, and I don't control the sound or any, you know. So let's see what they're talking about.
It's muted.
Yeah. Here we go.
We do have some breaking news just now coming into our newsroom. We've been waiting for this after a deadly road rage shooting killing a young boy. 26-year-old Marcus Ariz has been sentenced to 40 years to life in prison. He was a passenger in his girlfriend's car when he fired a gun into the other car that cut them off on the 55 freeway. This is back in May of 2021. The 6-year-old boy, Aiden Leos, was strapped in his car seat as his mother was driving him to school. The girlfriend, Win Lee, is awaiting trial for being an accessory after the fact.
So this is pickleball? Pickle! Oh, these guys are intense. With E-Trade from Morgan Stanley.
Was
Wow.
driving. Why ain't she grab the gun and stop him?
Wow.
Bro,
I'm gonna tell you. Sometime
it doesn't make any sense.
you just get mad. I'm gonna tell you. I've seen people. Sometimes you just get mad. You
And
just
then-
get mad.
And then cut him off.
Yeah, and then you lose it, and that's what's happening. He got mad, and
I thought that was
and
driving.
lost his mind.
He was in the passenger seat. His girlfriend was driving. That makes it even worse.
Exactly.
Because why ain't she just grab the gun and stop him? It doesn't make
Yeah, right. It doesn't make any sense,
doesn't
man.
make any
But
sense at all.
hey, he did it, and now he's gotta.
Yeah, he's stupid for doing it too. And now you feel bad you just shot
It's
a
a
kid.
sad story, man. But you know, it's like I'm disappointed that they didn't put him in sooner. You know,
What I
Should've-
don't understand is how you in a passenger seat
Do you think?
and you
Right.
shoot the kid.
Do you think he should get the death penalty for that? You think he should get the death
I mean,
penalty?
I don't think he should the death penalty. I think he should get life.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. I think now that case he should. You know why? You know why
He
I
shot a
think that?
kid.
But I don't. But you know they can make him suffer in jail for a long time. You know, a long period of time. Let him sit in for life is a good idea. But to me, something like that, man, he was trying to shoot that lady on purpose.
and accidentally shot the kid.
He didn't have no. He shot the kid. He ain't had no sympathy. Or what about the lady, the kid not having a mother? You know what I mean? He's a cold-blooded murderer. Think about it.
He didn't
Think
care.
about it. He's a cold-blooded killer.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care. You know. So I think personally, Quave, that's one that should get the death penalty. Y'all tell me, man. A guy, he driving on the freeway. A lady flicks him off. He pulls his gun out and shoot, but kills the kid. Do you think he should get the death penalty for that? Let me know, man. Let me know. You know, in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. You know, road rage is road rage. I do understand, but when you're a cold-blooded killer, like just shoot at a car that's not made of metal. You're not shooting at it. It ain't like they're shooting at a tank. You know what I mean? It ain't like they're shooting at a tank.
Yeah. They shooting at a car.
They shooting at a straight up car. You know what I mean?
See, maybe in his mind, he thought the car, since it was metal, the bullets ain't gonna go through. But
Right.
the bullets went right through and shot the kid.
Right. And
Make
you
no
know,
sense, bro.
honestly, bruh,
Don't make no sense.
it don't make no sense at
And
all.
then she cut you off. Why you getting mad? She just wanted to get in front because you was driving slow. You can't
Exactly.
get mad because somebody jumped in front of you.
That's true. And they
Like,
got.
okay, you jumped in front of me. Cool. I'm gonna go about my day.
And you know
You
what?
flicked me off.
And you know what, Quave?
Boom.
When you driving, do you know road rage is just there? It's hard.
It happens.
I've been behind the wheel, and a guy, you know, you're in a rush. Say you're in a rush. You got to get to the studio,
Yeah.
and you running late.
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, you see a woman in the car, you could just blowing the horn because she's all in front of you taking all day.
Yeah.
And then she throw you the finger.
Yeah.
Now you trying to get around because you trying to get to the studio.
Yeah.
You got to get there. You got a meeting with somebody, man. It's very important.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna call the dude, say, yo, I'm gonna be late. I got somebody road, they tripping, whatever. I'm gonna be a little
Right.
late, but I'm gonna
Right.
be there. And then hang up the phone, and the dude at the studio.
But what
know,
if
okay,
this? You can't be late. No, if you late this time, you ain't. You done. They're not no more meeting, no more opportunity. They tired of it. They tired of it. You got to be at that location. But this lady in front of you is driving so slow. There's no other way around. There's no other way around. The only way is go through her, you know, or break the law. But there's no other way. What would you do, Quave? And then she flick you off.
I'll wait.
If you don't get to this place, Quave, you have no job. It's over. You losing your house, car.
Then I'm gonna quit.
No, and you possibly could lose a family member.
What?
You could lose your mom. She could be dying. It's a
I-
life death situation that you got to get there on time, and it's right. Maybe you 3 minutes away. 3
I don't
minutes
know
away,
then.
and
Then
she's
I don't
driving
know.
slow,
Don't know.
and she flicks you off.
I don't know. Oh no. 'Cause now,
She flicks you off, Quave.
I'm gonna just let her have
Come
it.
on now. And your gun is right there. Because you always pack your gun.
I ain't gonna do
You
that.
always pack your gun.
I'm gonna let her.
And she flicks you off. And she's driving so slow, you could park and walk
I'm gonna walk.
past her. But you
Walk.
wouldn't make it on time if you walk.
Don't
You
care.
got enough time to get her. All you got to do is get her out the road. You could take your gun and you could pop her. Boom. She gonna, on Grand Theft Auto, when you pow, what they do, that car roll right
Shoot.
there and start right there, you go right around.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's what he did.
Till he crashed in her.
That's what he did. He shot and killed her kid and was trying to kill her because he had to get to the studio. He had to get to the studio, Quave. This man had to get to where he had to go. So he shot at a lady's
Then I'm gonna
car.
walk somewhere and have somebody pick me up.
Now he's doing 40 years.
Or I'll walk somewhere and have somebody pick me up. I would never take nobody's life over road rage.
Yeah, okay. I
Cause
got
somebody
you.
to come get me.
You got a point there. He did it. Now
Dude,
he's doing
done.
40 years. Now he's
coulda
doing
called
40
somebody.
years.
Go somewhere, call somebody, yo. I need y'all to come. I need one of y'all to come get me. I gotta go to the studio. I don't want to be late and whatever.
Right. Good idea. That's a good smart move about it. And that's what I probably would do.
You ain't gonna get
But
out
you
the car
just,
and
I'm gonna
shoot
tell you, in a
10
situation
grand
like
Theft
that,
Auto, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you, in a situation like that, you just don't know.
See, you know what people do?
You just
They-
don't know what
this
you
is what they do. They take they play Grand Theft Auto, right?
Mhm.
They take it as if, oh, this is legal. I could do this real life.
Right.
Niggas probably figuring out game wise.
Mm-hmm.
Jumped out the car, did some GTA.
Did some GTA. Because they taking it, they take
taking
this TV stuff.
Because GTA is graphical.
Right.
So it's real. They think they could take it into real life.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go shoot. I'm gonna go shoot this lady. She bugging out. She done flicked me off. Hey, you wanna play? Boom. This ain't Grand Theft Auto, bro.
Right. And that's true. You got a point there. People need to understand that life is not a video game. You got people that have been playing video games all their life, and they swear up and down life is a. You got people who's on a computer, never leave from in front of the computer, never leave in front of a video game. You have to give them things a break. They say when you playing video games, you have to get off of it. Watch some movies. Even with computers. Did you know? No, with everything you have to break off and get into something else. You cannot marinate into so much of what you love doing.
Can't spend the rest of your life on a game.
You gotta go and do some other things and come back.
Go out to eat, go chill with some friends,
Family,
then come back.
Live a life, because these games, these computers will take you. You'll get sucked.
It's so graphical now.
Computers, yeah. Computers, video games where you can talk to people on mics, man.
Yeah.
Years ago, you couldn't do that. The communication on games.
All they was PS2 back then.
It's so fun. I mean, remember when I got on, you guys is tripping on me when I got back on the games.
You couldn't even figure it
out.
out.
I was arguing with some of the kids that was on there.
You get
on the
banned
video,
now.
the YouTube thing. I was yelling. They were talking shit. Remember on GTA. You know, I threw because. You know, years ago, I'm gonna tell you, games you couldn't communicate. Now it's so fun. The communication now done changed. Communication, all in all, has grown huge. You know what I mean?
You could promote to them people, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, whatever. You know, with video, PlayStation 5, now, you know, PlayStation 4, all them games where you could talk to people is what makes it so fun. You know what I mean? So that's the cool thing. But it's just like any other thing. You have to give it a break. And that's what people do. They play the game and then they go out and do some stuff that they do on Grand Theft Auto because they just been. It's people that grew up playing Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. I remember GTA San Andreas. That was the OG.
Yeah, it's people grew up in the game. So when they come out on the street, they forget this ain't a game. So they go trying to do what they see on the game.
They be forgetting this real life. You ain't.
Yeah, man. They forget.
You take your life, you ain't coming back.
Yeah,
you ruin your whole life.
Yeah, kids gotta understand a gun is not GTA. You know,
these kids
and then they give
now.
kids guns, and kids think you shoot somebody, they're gonna come back to life, bro. You know that the teenagers, you know, with these guns think, you know, they can shoot somebody, and they know it ain't.
Get into gangs and all that.
You know what I mean?
Bloods, Crips, all that.
But with that being said, man, me and Quave about to get up out of here. If y'all like what y'all hear, y'all wanna comment on anything, feel free to check out our video. You know, right here, or right, it's gonna be right there. One of these videos that you see that I put up, it might be two on the side, but check out the next episode of our shows. Be sure to go look at them on Roku. The Roku TV, when we go off air, as you guys know, we still on Roku. So if you're watching us on Roku, we ain't actually all the way gone. But don't forget to download the app. Download the app right here. The app.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Download the app on your phone, Android phone.
Got that. It's locked
got
in.
the app. Quave got the app.
Yep.
And we ain't playing. We buy it. Buy the app. If you support High Rush Radio, be a part of the team. There's all the stations. The app is only $4, man, right now. $4, and we're live. We're live. It is a live broadcast app. $4. Get entertained. Get us everywhere you go. You can have us in your pocket watching us live when we go on live. And you can watch the TV stuff that's going on. So be sure to download the app, the Scuba King TV. You know what I mean? Scuba King TV on the app.
All right here.
Yep. And it will broadcast to your TV. The app, actually, if you look at the corner of the app, let's talk about the app before we go a little bit. If you look at the corner of this app, High Rush Radio app, in the corner right here.
Media,
Right here. To the left of the screen in the corner. Right? Look at that little box. When you click that box, it connects to the TV in your house. So you can even live cast this to your TV.
Yeah, right here.
Yep. You can live cast it to the TV and put the live show on your TV screen. If your TV got live cast, if it's a smart TV, only smart TVs. I don't think it'll live cast with a
Well, actually it will.
with a
Well, if you're on YouTube.
Yeah. So with that being said, YouTube, Facebook, man, I love y'all. Thanks for those that support us. I appreciate you supporting us. Keep watching the next shows. We got a lot more shows coming up every weekend. Every weekend, me and Quave gonna be doing this.
Yep.
Hang out with us. We even doing some on the weekdays. So we got some information. We got some news. I get it coming in all day. And keep it 100. I keep it 100 with you. Keep it 100 with me. Ain't got time to deal with the fakes. You know what I mean? Keep it 100.
Get away.
All the haters, fakes, y'all know what to do. Me and Quave out the door. It's been nice doing this with you. Until next time, peace.
Peace out.
On.
It's Scuba Gang. 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 It's Scuba Gang.